Weather Center, we have about another 13 minutes or so left on a heat advisory for inland Lee, inland Charlotte, inland Sarasota, as well as DeSoto counties. Meanwhile, Collier, Hendry, and Glades will stay under that heat advisory through tomorrow as well as Wednesday. And honestly, the other counties will likely be put into one once again overnight for tomorrow as these extreme heat index values continue, feeling more like 110 degrees in some locations. As a matter of fact, right now in Collier County, Naples, that heat index still at 109. Speaking of which, let's take a live look outside right now from the beautiful Bayfront Inn in downtown Naples. You can almost feel the heat and humidity out there. At least we have a little bit more cloud cover, helping just a bit, I suppose. But notice those cumulus clouds not growing very much vertically, and that's been crucial. That's one reason why we've had such quiet conditions today, mainly dry radar. That's going to be the case again tomorrow as well. And it's a similar perspective here in Lee County as we look live from downtown Fort Myers across the Caloosahatchee River. From the Luminary Hotel, everything's nice and quiet, of course, very hot. We're at 91 in Fort Myers, but feeling more like 102. Winds currently out of the west at 11 miles per hour, and because of that westerly wind, we had a couple of inland showers and storms earlier on, but otherwise radar here in southwest Florida is on the dry side. Not the case if you're heading up toward Tampa as well as Orlando. That's where the showers and storms are because they are stalled right along a boundary that is currently washing out. It's never going to work its way here, so don't expect to really be cooled down by any of that activity anytime soon. Clewiston getting clipped by a light rain shower there. Otherwise, most of the activity staying on the East Coast tonight. So as we look at your hour-by-hour forecast right here at 7 o'clock, conditions staying pretty dry here across southwest Florida. Overnight, partly cloudy skies are expected, and that's how we'll kick off your Tuesday morning. Partly cloudy, muggy yet again. With those westerly winds picking up, that will again force any thunderstorm activity that we do see farther inland. Coast stays dry, but inland Collier, Hendry, and Glades, that's where we could see some isolated downpours for tomorrow afternoon and evening. That said, those rain chances staying minimal at just 20 to 30%. And looking ahead to your Wednesday, a similar setup, simply isolated rain in the mix as we look ahead to the afternoon and evening. So if you're a Wednesday afternoon, rain chances at 30%, and then by Thursday afternoon, they'll start to creep back into regular afternoon scattered stormy pattern. As for the tropics, there's one wave of energy we're currently watching. 40% probability of further formation as it works its way eastward away from Bermuda. Again, if this were to develop even now as a cluster of disorganized thunderstorms, it is a storm for the fish. Not worried about any impacts to any land with that particular system. Overnight tonight, partly cloudy. We'll start off tomorrow morning around 79. For tomorrow up to 96. Again, note that rain chance at just 20%. That 96, though, feeling more like 106 in Immokalee, 104 for Naples. Fort Myers expecting that heat index to feel more like 105 degrees. Arcadia could even feel more like 110. So if you are heading to the beach to cool down, it's going to be pretty nice. Just remember that sunscreen and do take frequent breaks in the shade. That's going to be the case every single day this week as triple-digit heat index values continue Thursday, Friday, even into the weekend.